Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Nick Sanchez's 2024 Daytona Truck Series race win. It's going to be first truck win for his career, but also the first truck win of the season. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it here. Let's start with our box, the new 2024 race win art for this box. We got the Craftsman Truck Series here, 2024 race winner, Lionel Racing. Race version, there's the race win sticker there in red. And then we've got 124 scale Lionel Racing, the official diecast of NASCAR. So here we go to the render. There you see it there for Rev Racing. And then the number 2, we got standard finish. Flip it over to the side here. This is where you'll see we've got the tag. There we go. 2024 Silverado, Daytona win, 1 of 504. So we move on from the box. Now let's go ahead and jump into the inserts and the pieces that come with it. So it comes with a card here. You can see the stat card. It says Nick Sanchez, fresh from Florida, 250 winner, February 16th, 2024. We'll flip it around to the back of the card here. 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 8 seconds. Started 6th total of 100 laps. He led 26 of those laps, and it ended under caution. Shocker. When you ram cars at 200 miles an hour, they crash a lot. What do you know? The other thing we do have is the race win sticker here, which is the red one for the Craftsman Truck Series. Used to be red for Xfinity, but they swapped that to purple. So now, let's get on to the good stuff. Here is the car itself. We're going to zoom in, and we'll slide the car back so we get a good view of it. So, here is the car. You can see here we've got our number 2. We've got right here, there's actually a spot where there was a bunch of Barabon from one of the accidents. Got a little left rear contact. We do have Craftsman in the bright red banner across the windshield. Still not a fan of this. I would much rather have these be standard black, and then they can be brightly colored for playoff events and stuff. This is a perfect example. The Gainbridge car is a blue, yellow, and black car, and this giant red banner sticks out like a sore thumb, and I don't think that's fair to the sponsors to have their entire vehicle they paid to have their colors wrapped around it, and Craftsman gets to just shove a bright red banner all over their car. Like, I do think the promotional ones for Dash for Cash, stuff like that Xfinity used to do, I'm good with those. I just think this banner needs to be black at all times. I don't like the red color, because like I said, this truck specifically would look so much better with a black banner because the red does stick out like a sore thumb. And when it was special to have a colorful banner, that's when I always loved the playoffs, because we'd always get those playoff banners that kind of stuck out a little bit, but it was fun because it was signifying something that was important, where this just, it doesn't matter. But we do have a couple triangles, so you can see actually here a couple triangles for the tear-offs. We got Gainbridge on both the front and rear. Here you can see a bunch of the stuff on the deck lid, or the bed cover, I guess is what they call it, with all the different stuff they've got back there. We got our number 2 here, no right side window, so you can look right inside the cab. Fast brake, we can see a little bit of some marks here on the wheels and tires. Really no other detail on this car. You can see the nose, very clean, not a lot of stuff happened there. But the biggest amount of detail really is this little patch right here on the back. Everything else on this truck is incredibly clean, which is okay. It's nice to have a clean truck here once in a while. It did end under caution, so it wasn't wasn't a side-by-side bang and finish or anything like that, but you do have some race detail, so it does matter that way, and there is no confetti, which I think has been the case for the last handful of them that have come through on the Xfinity area and truck side. I don't think confetti's been a very common piece on that. So, yeah, but otherwise, it's a really good looking truck to start the year off with. Is it my favorite truck? I'm not really sure I'm going to put it up that high. For the 2024 starts, I think there's a couple others that I'm really going to like, specifically out of the Spire stable. That Texas one out of Kyle Busch is going to be one that I think I'm going to keep my eye for. So, but anyway, that it will pretty much wrap up my video here on this truck. You can find it at rasdiecast.com. That's where you can find all the race win diecasts is over there. Anything non-race win goes to the eBay page. The website will be getting updated as the week goes on. So this may not be fully updated with pictures, but the stock number should be right. So I just have one of them. So if you're looking for it, you can find it over at rasdiecast.com and use the promo code RACECRAZE with any order on the website to get 10% off. Other than that, though, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. This has been RaceCraze, and we will see you in tomorrow's Diecast review.